It's time for episode 38 of The Crisis Show here on Google Hangouts and on YouTube. Welcome. My name is Rich Klein. I'm president of Rich Klein Crisis Management and founder and host of The Crisis Show. Tonight, we're going to discuss how an organization can become embroiled in a crisis situation because of a breaking news situation. So let's take a look at the amazing, heartbreaking, but heartwarming story in the end of the three courageous women who escaped with their lives earlier this week from a house of horrors owned by Ariel Castro. So just to bring you up to speed, on Wednesday, May 8th, 2013, Ariel Castro today was charged with 4 counts of kidnapping and 3 counts of rape. His 2 brothers, however, were not charged. So I'm going to use the example of the Cleveland Police Department because it could be any organization, any business that could find itself in a similar situation. And so right now you have this battle for public opinion. On the one side, you have the Cleveland police who are denying, at least thus far, that any 911 calls came into them regarding the home of Ariel Castro that were specific to these 3 women. On the other hand, you have neighbors talking to the media who are saying that at least 3 times between 2004 and 2011, police were called to the home. In one case, they allegedly knocked on the door, no one answered, so they left. So you have neighbors reporting seeing this, and you have neighbors saying that they called the police. What's going to happen ultimately is the truth will come out. There'll be an investigation, and there will be facts that will explain what did happen and what didn't happen. But the larger issue here, folks, for your organization is that you need to be prepared for situations when there is news that you're not expecting. So what you need to do is think about those brewing situations in your organization that might one day be brought to the forefront of the media, of social media, and to the public. And you need to plan way ahead for that. You need to think about messaging. You need to think about how it's going to impact your employees, your staff, your organization, your colleagues, and your place in the community. In short, how it's going to affect your reputation. So think about your organization's past. Was there a lawsuit that is finally coming to trial? Was there a disgruntled employee who is now going to the media to dish out dirt about your culture or the way you operate your business? Has there been a product recall that you know about but that has not yet been reported by the media or by government agencies? Is there a pending congressional investigation of your business or your industry that is going to reach the masses and shed a negative light on your company and or your industry? These are the kinds of things you need to plan ahead for. So let's wrap up this episode by coming full circle back to law enforcement, and that includes campus security. You know, as I was reading the story and thinking about it, it occurred to me that a reporter for the Cleveland Plain Dealer, or USA Today, or any newspaper, any media outlet, could have done a story this week or any time beforehand with the headline, "Whatever happened to the 3 women who were abducted in Cleveland?" And that reporter very likely would have put some pressure on the Cleveland police and on the mayor and other people in the community to find out what happened with the investigation. Why, after 10 or 12 years, had there not been any hot leads in this case? So this is a good lesson for law enforcement, for campus security, for any organization. Think about what's brewing in your past that could come back to the forefront of the public's attention. So that wraps another episode of The Crisis Show here on Google Hangouts and on YouTube. If you'd like to tweet about anything you heard tonight or any of our episodes, please use hashtag The Crisis Show. Our website, www.thecrisisshow.com. This is Rich Klein of Rich Klein Crisis Management, signing off. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again soon.